The new Session DLC is now available on all platforms except for the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, Switch players, the DLC and the new update is not available yet. We're still trying to sort that out. So as you can see, the DLC has a new map, an abandoned mall called the Fat Nugget Mall. Kind of a ridiculous name, but I mean, it's equally as ridiculous as what I wanted to call it, which was Mongo Mall. Let me know what you guys think. Fat Nugget Mall or Mongo Mall? Which one would have been better? Anyways, before I dive into this map, let's check out some of the new stuff that was added in this DLC. So once you have the DLC installed, you can go to DIY objects in the skate shop, and you will see, you scroll down, a lot of new objects here. So we have a total of 38 new objects, all from Black River. If you fingerboard, you know what Black River is. So we got a bunch in ramps too. We got a bunch of different ramps, and we got a bunch of different rails. Let's go place all of these down, actually, using the new object dropper. And if you want to know how the object dropper works, you can check out the video. I'll link in the top corner or in the description. These were all part of the new update that was for free. So these are all the objects laid out so you can see the scale of them. Let's start with the rails. This one right here kind of looks like my Element flat bar. So we have a couple different rails at different heights. Round rails, square rails, really tall sackable flat bars, tiny little barrier, a couple of little benches, and then we got like these configurations right here. Little manual pad with a gap in the middle, and then some ledges and a bank. We got a brick top ledge right here with the manual pad, and a manual pad with a brick ledge and some coping on the top. A couple of bank things like a hip transfer, angled box, ledge to ledge, picnic bench, a thing that looks like a spaceship, some pallets. Pretty obvious what these three are right here. They're half pipes. Brick ledge, narrow ledge, ledge that goes to a spine transfer, little stair set. Actually, that's pretty cool. Narrow brick ledge, ledge with an appendage. Ooh, this is a classic looking thing that you would see in like a 90s skate contest. Same with this setup right here, like a long deck to like a couple stairs, a couple of more little ledges with a brick top, and then like, you know, brick edge, and then this one has a little bank. Oh, whoa, we got a flat face logo there. But for those that don't know, Mike Schneider is the founder of Flatface. So these are all the DIY objects that you can get in the DLC. I don't know why I'm skating this like this, but we're making it happen. We're making it work. I stopped. What happens if I go like this way? Can I land in something? Ooh, hang on a sec. Like, I know I can make this gap. Oh, perfect. So with this and all the other objects in Session, you should be able to make a pretty big park. Get as creative as you want, because like we can now actually put items through anything, so you can create whatever. I'll even create like a skate park in the sky. I don't know, you can go as high as you want, you can go as far as you want. There's no barrier anymore. If you want to make a skate park like on a boat, I mean, you can do that. Now let's head off to the new map that was added to the DLC. We'll go to select map, and then we go over to extra network, and you can see Fat Nugget Mall. So this is the abandoned mall, roughly inspired by the real life abandoned mall that people skate in. We have 2 floors, so let's just start on the top floor. So when you get to the far end of the mall, you're gonna notice 2 quarter pipes here and 1 down there with some wheel marks in the middle. Now, unfortunately, Session doesn't do well with, you know, with vert right here. Yeah. Just being totally honest with how the game works. Like, you can still, like, do this and, like, gap into it. Well, I would have gapped into it if I made the gap. Yeah, you can still, like, get a trick into it. Like, you can alley-oop and, like, land in it. It's just when you try to, like, ride on here, like, it doesn't work all that well because there's something in the game that like pushes you off the wall, but it is a good way to kind of like turn around. Like, that's pretty much what it is. It's like either a way to turn around or get down to the other floor right there. So we got a little DIY pyramid with a rail. This is the starting area that has like a bunch of these kinked rails, these kinked wooden rails. Got some planters over some stairs, and then oh, wait, right there was one of the new sounds that was added. So it's like the impact of landing on a tile, because you know all the tiles are kind of broken, so when you land on it, it's going to make more of a sound. And there's another mall exclusive sound. Hang on, right there, a little sneaker squeak. So it doesn't happen all the time, but occasionally you'll get that squeak, just like how the bushings squeak works. I should mention that the indoor maps are not affected by day-night cycle, and this map is no exception. So if you go to day-night cycle, you can't even select it. The Hangar DLC map is the only one that has a day-night cycle that's indoors. But this is all fixed lighting, and that's why we have a bunch of these right here, a bunch of these lights that you can move around freely. So instead of using like lights from your inventory, you can just use the ones that are from here, so you have more lighting. And also all of these blue and orange barriers are gonna be movable, so if you wanna put them anywhere you want, you can. We got our first little like giant gap right here. Oh my god. Okay, just blindly going for it. Hopefully I can land in it. There we go. I barely landed in the bank, but I knew there was a bank down here. We got this nice long curved rail. Try to get a smith down it. I should be able to lock into it. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Oh, geez, the book. Reading's hard. Okay, well, here's the book. You can skate a book. But going back up to the second level, we continue on. We got this little gap right there. And as I mentioned, you can move these over and place it right in the middle there. Should be good enough to get a front side no slide on this. And then we can go right to this long ledge. Try to get a back tail. Back tail the whole ledge. Pop out. There we go. So down in this area, we got a couple of escalators. Obviously, they don't work. But we also have this little gap into the food court. Oh, you got to be careful, though. There's little nubbins there that'll get you. We'll talk about that area in a second. So down in this little food court area, we got some like curved ledges. We got a curved bench. You can skate these tables. They're not movable, unfortunately, but you can skate them as they are. Little out ledges. In front of the shops, we got a bunch of rails going around. So I just wanted to sit on that one. And, you know, just a bunch of them going all the way around so you can do a line. These chairs, though, wish I could knock them over. Let's go back to the second floor and explore the other side this time, going the other way. Got a nice little bank that leads into another bank, which leads into a drop, which leads into a quarter pipe. See, the top section doesn't have, like, too much up here. Mostly for, like, DIY objects and stuff. Like, you can just set up anything you want. Now, this area is actually pretty fun. So, let's go down here. We got a nice little launch ramp that if you go fast enough, you might be able to make it all the way to this rail. Very hard to get, though. I mean, I can try, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nah. Need a lot more speed, but you can also gap from here into the bank. And just tray flip up. Oh, okay, varial flip, sorry. You can also skate this rail, get a tail slide, and land into the bank. And then just another back three. I really like the banks to manual pad, or ledge, however you want to skate it. Like, that was more ledge than manual. Oh, geez. Long rail, long rail. So what we did with this rail, actually, is instead of making it like a harsh kink, we made it like a little gap to like slightly more horizontal rail, because at that speed right here, like a kinked rail would just shoot you right out. Oh, we just wanted to make this rail a little bit better to skate instead of having it shoot you like right into the ground. But I gotta go back up the stairs. There's still more up here. Well, not too much more. We're getting to the end of it, the end of the second level, but still quite a bit to skate. Can I make that? Yeah, I can. So we got another long down rail right here, and then those quarter pipes in the back area. Little bank to bank over the garbage. And then we have this kinked rail that goes all the way down to the bottom. So you got a long way to go. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We're good. I mean, you can skate it like this, too. Like, you don't have to skate the rail. You can just go down that. Oh, geez. I should have changed my camera. The whole time, my camera guy was in the wall. I'll just 180 up instead so I can see what I'm doing, and then maybe, like, gap to front. I don't even know if I want to do as possible. I mean, most likely it is. It's gotta be. Hang on, maybe I'll try like exactly. Perfect. Perfect. That was sick. Dude, I'm stoked on that. Oh man, good times, good times. But yeah, you can skate it like that too. All right, moving on to the ground floor. We're gonna start on the right side this time. So on this side, we got some rails, we got some lines, we got a little ledge right there. That's actually really fun to skate. Get one more trick on it, why not? Why not? It's a fun one. Okay, so remember at the start of the video where I mentioned that I wanted it to call this place Mongo Mall? Well, the art team actually did like that name. We still have a reference to it, just Fat Mongo. Then at the top here, it says a creature shopping center. So this whole bottom area just has like a lot to skate. During the QA testing, I got a pretty nice line here. Also, when you're riding down some banks, be careful because not all of them are flush. We've already seen this little area, and then we have all of this, which is actually pretty fun to skate, like a little gap over the ledge. Or if you're precise, it's a manual pad to 5-0. Gotta get the manual without the 5-0. There we go. So you can get pretty creative with all this stuff that's here. Insane tiny little hubbas. Look at that. Look at that nose slide. Got some dangerous benches under here. Slightly bigger hubba for the gnarlier people. Oh, I almost forgot this like long like manual pad section. I'll quickly just get manual combo here. Why not? Maybe nollie hard flip out. Ooh, barely. And if you don't want the shopping cart there, you can move the shopping cart. Little gap to barrier, but you can make that whatever you want. You can make it like down barrier, just like that. Ah, you can't see it. Now you can see it. And let's go up to the book area. Actually, hang on, wait. There's a little thing you can skate right here. A nice long manual pad or ledge, whatever you want. Curved ledge that goes all the way down. And now let's go up to the book area. So we've got this middle section, not too much to really skate right here, but the book can actually get tricks into the book, or, you know, out of the book if you want. Ooh, geez. Quick heel flip into the book. In the books. Got some kinked rails off to the side of the book. They still kick you off just a little bit when you transition from this to this. We're getting ever closer to exploring what's in there. Got a little bit further to go, but we got some long rails right here. A little bit of empty space here, but we got some stairs. And some more stairs that lead into a nice line section. So you got a little set over here. You can get a nice line. Keep the line simple. Front heel, and then maybe laser flip, and then 270 tail. Sure. I know you're more curious about what's in that other area. So we'll move on and we'll take a look at what's in this neon area. So welcome to the party zone. Get some glow-in-the-dark neon paint stuff going on in here. Always nice to see something I suggested making it into the game. So like just the S logo going into one of these circles. I didn't suggest this whole paint thing. I don't know where it came from. Always got to get a trick around this anytime I'm here. Nice nifty crook. No slide. I gotta get redemption on that rail. I need a nose slide to nose slide. There it is. But yeah, this is what's in this area. It's just for fun. And that brings us out to the area that I already showed you. That is pretty much the Fat Nugget Mall. That is what you get in the DLC. You got a lot of things you can skate in here. You got barriers you can move. You got lighting you can move. You got a lot of options here. If you haven't seen the new update video for version 1.0.0.86, definitely go check that out because you're going to want to know how the new object dropper works and anything else that we might have changed. So catch you there.